most noticeable change is its appearance. This time, the overall lines have become more rounded and cute. The front face design looks like it incorporates elements of a smiling face. The fast and slow charging ports are centralized in the front logo area. The fast charging time is 35 minutes, which can charge the battery from 30% to 80%. The most significant change on the side is the wheel design, which now features the city flower of Liuzhou, called the Bauhinia flower. In terms of body dimensions, the car length is close to 3.3 meters, and the wheelbase is close to 2.2 meters. With the second row seats upright, the storage space underneath reaches 123 liters. To give you a better idea, let me demonstrate with my 24-inch suitcase. As you can see, without sacrificing rear seating space, it can just fit a carry-on suitcase. It feels like a 20-inch suitcase could also fit on the right side. So even when fully loaded, there's no problem fitting two suitcases. Next, let's take a look at the space expansion when the rear seats are folded down. The space utilization is quite impressive, isn't it? With the rear seats folded down, the storage capacity reaches over 700 liters. This time, the car can be operated remotely via phone. For example, we can pre-start the air conditioning, remotely start the car, schedule charging, and even schedule the air conditioning. Whether it's summer or winter, we can preheat or pre-cool the car, ensuring that we no longer feel cold when getting in. A new color called caramel cream has been introduced, somewhat resembling the popular Mallard color scheme. The cream style and chocolate brown tones are quite appealing. Some of the small design inspirations this time include the central island, which looks like a cat's paw. The seats feature a houndstooth design, and the backrest and cushion areas resemble a cat's paw pad. The car is equipped with a rear-view camera and rear radar. Although for such a small car, parking might not seem like a big issue, having these features is better than not having them. With the rear-view camera and rear radar, parking and reversing become much safer. It also has auto hold and an electronic handbrake, allowing you to start and stop as you wish, without worrying about the car rolling. For someone who is 1.7 meters tall, the front seats are already at the B-pillar position, without sacrificing the front passenger space. Sitting in the back, there's not much legroom, but there's plenty of headroom. The rear window area is quite large, so traveling with 4 people is no problem. Personally, I find the seating space quite satisfactory. The Wuling Hongguang Mini EV 4-door version offers 4 driving modes, but my favorite is the personalized mode. You can adjust the power response and regeneration strength to find a driving style that suits you. For example, I prefer a stronger power response and a standard regeneration setting. The 4-door version of the Wuling Hongguang Mini EV features a 3-in-1 motor, which not only makes it lighter, but also more efficient. For such a small car, it's very nimble for city commuting. The total range is 205 kilometers, with fast charging taking 35 minutes, and slow charging taking a little over 4 hours. The key point is that the car can now be operated remotely, via a phone, allowing for scheduled charging. With a home charger, it's very economical, costing only about 5 cents per kilometer, making it very suitable for daily commuting. In city commuting, the car is very convenient for turning and U-turns, with a turning radius of just over 4 meters. Even for beginners, driving this car is stress-free. To summarize the 4-door version of the Wuling Hongguang Mini EV after the test drive, it's clear that the biggest advantage of such a microcar is that it's good-looking, easy to drive, and easy to park. Today, we were filming in a small ancient town with narrow roads, which might be daunting for some, but this car can navigate through them effortlessly. That's its greatest strength.